Hi, this is Cecelia from Tarot by Cecelia, and today is Thursday, April 26th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the King of Wands, and this one comes to us from my friend Roxana Paul in Australia, and this is from her recently released new Babylonian tarot, and she's working on some more. I'll have to tell you about them later, but I'll tell you what, this is a great card. Okay, now remember back on Monday, we had the Three of Pentacles, and we were talking about teamwork. And one of the things about teamwork is that very often every team needs a leader. So where does that put you today? Okay, some of you out there do have to work in an environment where you're working with teams. So are you standing up and taking charge of the situation? Or does this card represent someone else in your midst who is doing so? This is a person who can not only take charge, but they have a vision for what it is that needs to be done, in a very entrepreneurial way, how to make things happen. So if this is not you, this can be your boss, someone who is a good leader, not a bad boss, but a good boss, someone who actually knows how to manage their people effectively. And so maybe you're sitting out there and saying, I'm not part of a team. I work for myself. Well, that applies too. There is that entrepreneurial vision that you may have for yourself, or even if you're just working solo on a project somewhere. This is about your creativity and what you can achieve and taking charge of the projects, the situations in your life, being very focused on your goals and being able to see what needs to be done in order to make the proper progress. I feel that this is a very well-placed card today. And I'll be honest with you, there probably is, after everything you've been through, no greater feeling than knowing that you are in charge of what's going on in your life and that you can create those changes that you desire. Because the vision was not always clear and the changes were not always happening. But now, even though some of them may be in subtle ways, I think many of you have been noticing the shifting. Life is not the same. And you're definitely in charge of figuring out your direction and your plans and what it is that you need to do. So, there's also, when I see this card, one of the things I am thinking of here is the solstice is coming. And whatever that vision is, by the time the solstice arrives, you're standing there. You're ready to begin that part of the journey. This is what I'm seeing in my mind right now. And I don't know what part of life this pertains to for you, but I think it has to do with an important change that you've been looking for. And this is the part where it comes in, like what you see now as your vision and you're trying to achieve between now and the solstice. That's going to play out for you from, say, like the solstice to the equinox, because by October things are very, very different. So you've definitely got something on your agenda that you're working to accomplish this year. And I feel like it's a personal goal, a personal long-term goal, whether it be with relationships, with jobs, with living arrangements, finances, anything that it could be about. That is where your focus is. But to be able to stand up and take charge of that at this moment, you're going to see that it's going to grow. Whatever it is, it's going to grow and manifest over those months. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.